welcome everyone into today's stream. Yay! It's probably gonna be a bit of a short stream today. Hour to 2 hours tops. But yeah, as the stream entitles it, should we just get onto it? Should we just do it? Should we just do it? You know, sure, right now. I'll keep this playing in the back. But welcome everyone. Hopefully everyone's having a fantastic day. Just realized Varesa has 2 hair colors, whatever. Alright, I'm not gonna pull immediately. Actually, I should just pull right now. Alright, I got things to do, places to be. Get back to work. I gotta do this. You know what? I might skip this. I might honestly skip this event. You know what? It's not the first event I've ever skipped that had dialogue. I'm gonna be honest. You know, let's just close out of that. Turn up the game volume just a tad bit. Yeah, this hasn't been the first event that I've ever skipped. You know what? Alright, for starters, let's test her out. Oh yeah, I forgot Nalan characters have their own special place. Wee!
Keep pushing! Form first!
Wait, huh?
Faster! Stronger! Charge!
Wait, how do I do her attack? Oh, the bar on the left, probably. Wee! I'm moving.
On my mark! I'm going in! Huh? Final warning!
Sorry, pal.
Form first!
What?
Charge! Start the clock!
Is that really her?
Controlled breathing. Form first. Yeah.
Whatchamacallit? Is this really the extent of her electro application? I mean,
Everybody stand back.
okay, yeah, she's probably not a bad character, but really?
Form first.
I guess, yeah.
Keep pushing. Drop your weapons. Just as teamwork is dreamwork. Let's move. Harder.
Wait, how do I do her grand attack or whatever?
Everybody stand back. Step aside.
Oh my god, she can long jump, guys. Alright, best character in the game.
On my mark. Huh? You asked for it. Form first.
No, I don't want to fight you guys again. Stop it. Go away, go away.
Faster, stronger.
Guys, she can long jump. Look at that. She's got the hops. Hold on, can she only do like one instances of that like plunge attack? While Night Soul Blessing states the Sardis charge attack will be transformed. Wait, do I need to do charge attacks then?
Form first.
Oh, okay.
Form first. Quick as a flash. Full speed ahead. Form first. Form first.
Wee. Okay, wait. Oh, I'm out of stamina. I'm all like, why can't I do a charge attack? Oh my god, regain your stamina. You don't regain your stamina? What? But why? Like, I understand why. But I want to spam my plunging charge attacks.
Step aside. Step aside. Step aside.
Kind of slow too.
Let's move. Controlled breathing.
Oh my god! Wee! Can't go out. I'm free! Wait, actually, how far can you go? Damn. Look at all this area to explore, guys. Oh, but I'm about to reach the end.
Quick as a flash. Step aside. On my mark.
Alright, seems like a fun character. Yep. Oh, I was like, what the heck did I just get? Alright, time for the real show now. Let's see what Varesa's all about, even though I already know. I've seen her kit. Oh my god, I forgot she can run on water.
Hurry up, Varesa.
What? What happened? See how come?
Oof. Time to roll.
Oh my god, guys, she can spin dash.
Get back on track.
Ah, and she's got some dashes. Alright. Best character in the game already.
Running late again. Here I go.
Okay, it's probably faster just to spam sprints.
Running late again.
Oh, she gets some Night Soul points whenever she does her thing. Okay. Alright then.
Antenna, grant me strength. Hero incoming. You're toast. Hands where I can see 'em. By royal headbutt. It's justice o'clock. Hi.
Wait.
Ow, ow, ow. One fell swoop. Hi.
What? That's her burst.
You asked.
Midnight Venta.
What? Why me? What? Hit. Zap. Hi. What? What? Kapow! What?
She's got some aerials, guys.
Time to roll. What? Maximum power. Hi.
Wait, is it whenever you do her?
Running late again.
Wait, huh? Wait, how do you make it so you can't do her? So you can do her burst again? Leaps into air. Additionally, she will briefly activate plunging attacks. Increase Veresa's interruption resistance while affected by Apex Drive. Varesa can ignore her elemental burst cooldown and consume less energy to use her elemental burst. This causes her to use a powerful plunging attack. Oh, so don't use her elemental skill, okay.
Oof. Ultimate flying kick. Zap. Zap. Hit. Hit.
If I go out...
What? Why me? You're
Okay.
pretty tough. Nice and spicy. Hands where I can see 'em. Final warning. By royal decree. What? Why me? Look out below. By my spark, the night burns. Hit.
Cha! Cha!
Hi. Headbutt. Hit. Hero incoming. Yeah. Hurry up, Varesa.
Wee!
Justice will Bula, get them. Maximum power.
What? Why is she out of her mask form already so fast?
Yeah. Hurry up, Varesa. Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
No! You're gonna die.
You asked for it. It's justice o'clock. Headbutt. Heads up. By my spark, the night burns. Too tired. Justice will prevail. Odds reveal. Oof. Maximum power. Volcano kablam. Yeah. Zap.
Alright, she's a lot of fun. I just gotta learn her
Stop right there. You
how to
asked for
play
it.
her.
Nice and spicy. You're toast. By royal decree. Why me?
Okay, hold on. Okay, so that's her weapon. Alright, yeah, very standard stuff. Do 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 do.
It's justice o'clock. Yeah. Out of the frying pan. Drop your weapons. Justice will Midnight Fit. Why me? Maximum power.
Bah!
Charge. Kapow! Hands where I can see 'em.
Okay.
Get them. Odds reveal. Hi. Yeah. Tap. Kapow! Maximum power. Charge. Hero incoming.
Wait, how can I make it so she skips her burst cooldown? Increases Varesa interruption resistance while affected by Apex Drive. Varesa can ignore her elemental burst cooldown and consume less energy to use her elemental burst. Alright. What's Apex Drive? How about that? How do I do that? Okay. Leaps into the air. Drops Night Soul aligned AoE damage, just like those blah blah blah. After using this skill, Verasa's Night Soul pour will reduce to a maximum, and she will enter the Fiery Passion state. In Fiery Passion state, Verasa's Elemental Burst will deal a greater amount of Night Soul aligned AoE damage. Additionally, blah 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 blah. After using blah 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 on Fiery Passion state. Oh wait, additionally, she will briefly activate Apex Drive after using a plunging attack in Fiery Passion state. Okay, so you do Apex Drive while you're in her burst, and I can't speak, and it ignores the skill and elemental cost. So
Maximum power! Charge! Hero incoming! Yeah!
and then I can do a burst.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Probably not how to play her optimally,
You asked for it!
but yeah.
Royal decree. Oof. Ah! It's justice o'clock! Yeah!
There's some cooldown, so where I can't spam it.
Charge! Headbutt! Kapow! By my spark, the night burns!
Bullshit interrupting to attack my ass. Jesus, I kept getting stunned right there. Wait, where was it? Is it here? I think it says somewhere where she gets less interrupted. Okay, yeah, right there. Increases Varesa interruption resistance. And I just got juggled right there.
Time to roll!
I'll figure it out later. At least, you know.
That was a cheap shot! Hurry up, Varesa!
She can run on water. Look at her go. She's just like Sonic.
Hurry up, Varesa!
And look at this. Look. She gained some Night Soul points. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, it needs to be a hold, idiot.
Oof!
Yo, sacrificial fragment. Oh wait, you need to hit an enemy in order for that to get a cooldown.
Running late again.
Okay, yep, it's just what I thought. Yep, that drains fast. Man. Ha! Who needs Farina when I got frickin' Jesus right here?
How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
Alright, you know what? 10 out of 10 character. I don't care what anyone says. She's a wrestler. She can plunge attack. She can ignore her cooldown. She can also ignore her energy cost. 10 out of 10 character. I don't need to see anything more. We're pulling right now. Alright. Okay. Here we go. I planned to stop at 54 pity. I'm currently at 10. What was my last character I got? I don't know. You'll never know unless you watched previously. But alright, here we go. I don't know how to do this. Should I do... Okay, 10 pity. I want to stop at 54. Do I single and then do tens, or do I tens and then single? All right, I'm gonna ask someone, and then every time I ask, everyone just keeps telling me to do 10 pulls. All right, yeah. Every time I ask someone, they just say do 10 pulls. You know what? We'll do 10 pulls till we get. I don't know. Actually, I don't know. Okay. I'll do a 10 pull right now. Actually, I don't know. Let me think about this. How can I drag this out even longer? Currently at 10. I got it. Alright, I'll do a 10 pull. And then I'll single to 24. And then I'll do a 10 pull. And then a 10 pull. And then I'll single. Alright, that's the plan. Alright, so I'm already going to forget the plan. Alright, I'm going to do a 10 pull. Then do singles to 24. Then I'm going to do a 10 pull. And then go to 34. And then I'm going to do a 10 pull. And then go to 44. And then after that, single time. Alright. Sounds like a plan. Actually, wait, hold on. Do I want to go for a weapon? Question is, actually, no. Because then I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Okay, I'm pretty sure this was the knave's weapon. 5. Okay, so 30, 31, 32. You know what? 33. 34. 35. 36. 37. Weapon. 38. 4 stars back to back. 39. I'm gonna stop at 40. Damn, 4 stars back to back to back. That, you know what that means? We're getting a 5 star in this 40 pull right here. A man can dream. A man can actually dream. Drags this even longer. Maybe Mizuki got added to the standard banner. Yo, hold on. I actually have some pity on the standard banner. Alright. You're sure. I can't do a 10 pull. You want 54. Alright, you know what? Here's a lucky number. Alright, 51. 52. Hey, sacrificial greatsword. 53 and 54. Alright. Enough stalling. Let's do this. Alright. 20. Imagine. Nope. You know what? Let's view this. You know what? Let's drag it out. Won't keep track of my 4-star pity. Hey, our boy gaming. All right. All right. Let's just wait. Okay, you know what? I'm actually gonna keep track. All right, so I'm currently at 20. Oh boy. Why? I still have yet to do my dailies. Alright, for those of you that watched yesterday, you already know what's happened. Top chats. Why does it take so long for... Okay, yeah, I know my YouTube stream's not smooth, but like it got fixed.
Finding someone to chat to would be better than just standing around.
Actually, I know what's wrong. I know what needs to be done. Alright guys, this is how you get Varesa, alright? Guaranteed Varesa. Alright, so you need your lawn, alright, you need to decrease the pigeon population, alright? You gotta make sure that there's no food goes to waste.
Take it easy.
Alright, and then you go to one of the first ever side quests that you ever do. Or you could just skip this. And this is a tutorial on how to cook, alright? So then you go over here, and then you find something that's like, alright, booyah. Alright. And then I'm just dragging this out even longer. Alright. And then you cook this, alright? But you gotta cook a certain amount, alright? You gotta cook the amount of pity you have. I have 20 pity. Alright. Okay. Alright. Now you go back. Okay? And then you do 4 pulls, alright? 21. Nope. Alright. 22. 23. 24. Alright, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. And then you go back to the cooking pot. Alright. And then you cook this. Alright, and then you do 24 of these, alright? Alright, guys, this is all, just trust the process. Alright. So I'm at 24. You know what? You do one more. 25. You know, you gotta make the game confused. Alright. Then you do a 10 pull. Alright. And then with that 10 pull, you see a purple. Alright. So this is all part of the process. 1. Actually, I'm not counting. I just know that ends at 35. Alright, and you get no character because rate up is a lie. Alright then. Then you do one more 10 pull. But after that, before that, you need to start simping some more. You haven't been simping enough. Alright, so then you go over. Hold on. Ah, wrong thing. Wait, how come I can do this? Alright. Alright. Alright, you need to be full simp mode for this, alright, in order for this to work, alright? You gotta simp for the cowgirl. Ha. Alright, because you haven't been simping enough, alright? You just look at her, alright? Look at those ferocious eyes. Okay, enough being weird. Alright. And then you do another 10 pull. And this is 45. Damn. 57. Alright. And then you go back to the event banner. Alright, and then... Hold on, can I make... I can't make potato tacos, can I? Damn, I'm a failure. That's a recipe, right? Wait, can you make potato tacos? Genshin potato tacos. Wait, what are they called? Potato taco? They're not potato tacos. Tater tacos? Potato tacos? Pimento tacos? Wait, can you can you actually make tacos in Genshin? I'm doing this. I'm committed to the bit now. There's pita pockets. Hold on. You gotta eat a taco too. Wait, how do you get tacos? Alright, so apparently you can actually make tacos. Didn't know that. Alright, so for our Lord and Savior, Varesa, we must do this. Alright, so we're going on a journey. I might honestly just skip this part in the video. Alright, so you go over here. Apparently this lady over here. For the food stall. Alright. You gotta keep looking at this too, alright? Okay, so we go all the way over here. I don't know how to get down from here. Oh, hello there. Okay. So. Damn. The internet lied to me. Okay, probably not. Didn't lie. You probably have to talk to her. Okay, so you gotta go through this dialogue option. Alright, booyah. Alright, we've achieved it. We've achieved tacos in Genshin Impact. Who would have thought? Look at that. Alright. So. Alright, there it is. Tacos learned. I did 20 pulls before this. Around there. I'll do my last 10 here soon. But first we gotta do this. Alright, so we need more cheese. Damn. Cheese also takes a long time if I'm not mistaken. No, I also need milk. Guys, where can I buy cheese? Alright. We're on the journey to buy all the cheese in Tava. Alright, so there's there. I think all the food vendors, sell cheese, if I'm not mistaken. I could just wait, like, how much is it? 10 minutes for each piece of cheese? I want to make 100 tacos. Yeah, it's 10 minutes per piece of cheese. Damn. Okay, well, we're not doing that. Oh yes, more cheese. We need the more cheese. We need more cheese. We're buying every piece of cheese that Teva has. Alright. So there's that. Alright, I'm pretty sure every food place sells cheese. Alright, be back after I buy every single piece of cheese. I know. 10 minutes for cheese. Alright then. Hello, good sir. I'd like some cheese. No! The leeway guy doesn't sell cheese. How could you? I thought you were a professional chef. I thought you were Xiangling's dad. Tis, tis, tis. I'm now disappointed in you. Doesn't even sell cheese. What kind of place doesn't sell cheese? Alright. Okay, here. Oh, owie. Do you sell cheese? No cheese, well, what? Also, look at this, not good weed. You know what, I guess I need some more shrimp. You know what, at least you have something of use. Alright, please tell me you... Please. Sir, can I have some cheese? Bruh, what is the cheese shortage? Also, you can kind of tell when I was really, like, into this game. Bruh. Alright. Now we gotta go, to Sumeru. No cheese. Damn. I'm leaving you a 0-star review on Yelp. This place didn't have cheese. 0 out of 5 stars. Hello, sir. Do you perhaps happen to have some cheese? Okay. Damn.
Take it easy.
Alright, there's only one last place that I've yet to look, and that's Fontaine. Fontaine has to have cheese, right? Fontaine has to have cheese. The only two places that sell cheese, I guess, are Mondstadt, or I mean Genshin. Not, I just said Genshin. Yeah, Mondstadt and Natlin. Imagine not having cheese. God, I don't think this guy's gonna have cheese. Actually, no. This is a cafe, alright? Cafes usually have sandwiches, alright? And you know what sandwiches usually have? That's right, cheese. If this guy doesn't have cheese, I'm actually gonna be upset. Okay, he doesn't have cheese. Also, he doesn't even have sandwiches. What kind of cafe doesn't even have sandwiches? 0 out of 5 stars on your Yelp review. I'm making tacos, duh. Okay. Can I go up the volcano and be perfectly fine? Alright, we're about to find out. Alright, so after going all over the world trying to buy cheese, apparently it's like rarer than gold. We must now go to our final wishing place, and that is the top of this volcano. Alright, or as high as I can get without like the game kicking me out. Alright, so see you there. Alright, I need people. Alright, so we're going to need you.
Anytime, any place.
Let's see, who's another character? I guess Kinch.
Glad to be working with you.
One more character, Kachina, where is she at? Where's Katrina at? There you are.
Another chance to learn from you.
Oh, you don't. That's fine. I just learned that there's actual tacos in Genshin Impact right now, and that they got released. Alright, I need one more climber. All I can think about is Barbara, is that she just decreases stamina consumption.
Let the show begin.
Burn it down.
Alright, let the climb begin.
Okay.
Okay, that barely got me anywhere. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they have cake in Genshin. They have moon pie. I don't think that's cake, though. You also get cake every year. Okay, I need some, like, somewhere flat. Where's Hu Tao when you need it? Ha ha ha! Okay. No one heard that joke. Ah, no! I don't care about the volcano. Guys, if you're an animal, I think it's just natural selection if you decide to live beside a volcano. I'm gonna be honest. That oh my god, during that cutscene that wasted my Natlin points. No, no, no! Okay. I mean my Night Soul points. Dude, oh my god, I actually wasted so much from that. Go up, Kachina. Alright. We're making progress. Yup. Okay, time to be good old Spider-Man. Wait, hold on. I got something. So I'll do this. I need freaking Night Soul points in order to do his other one, or I just possibly can't. Alright. What are the chances this actually kicks me out? Kachina, go on the freaking wall. Stop sliding down. Oh my god, stop sliding down. Unless this is the highest I can go. Okay, well. Hold on, there's flat surface here. Alright, we're making progress. Okay, I feel like there's probably a faster way to get up here.
Let's ride.
Damn. Where's the goddamn rocket nozzle when you need it? Oh my god, nice soul points. Will this take me up? If I'm not mistaken, if this doesn't take me up, I can just go back into it. Okay, yes. Alright, shortcuts. Alright. You're honestly not going as high as I thought you would be going. Okay, never mind. I stand corrected. Maybe I should have kept going inside that thing. Is there a waypoint? There actually, that's above. Do I really want to go up there for the stupid bit? How do I even get up there? I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I can go with Kinch on that rock and then go on that rock, and then go on that rock, and then just keep going up. Guys, fun fact, volcanoes actually spew poisonous gases, so you know. If there's an active volcano, don't go to it. Alright, it seems like that's as close as I can get. Oh my god, I just realized the whole reason I did this. Wait, I gotta have a I have to have a... Oh, thank god I have a portable waypoint. Alright. We'll put that here. Alright. God damn it, I don't have the portable stove. What is a portable stove anyways, actually? How do you get that? You know what? Okay, this bit has gone long enough. Alright, we're at the top of the volcano. Well, as close as I can be as a volcano without, you know, dying. I guess it does spew poisonous gas. Alright. Set a waypoint. Okay, so I need to... Alright. And now, it's moment of truth. How do you tame the portable waypoint? I think it's, the Mondstadt mission quest. Yeah, I think you need to reach 10. I think it's rather Mondstadt's, Leeway's, or Inazuma. One of those threes. Or maybe just get to 10 for one of them. Alright. A lot of things require cheese, but not many things give cheese. It's a way of life. No problem. Alright, where's the taco dish at? It's a blue one. I did learn it too. Where is it? Where is it? Where's tacos? Where are tacos at? Am I blind? Oh, there they are. Alright. Alright, what's these tacos? I'm doing something! Damn. Alright, let's do this. Oh. Alright, now I just gotta make 15 of these. Why does it pause? I keep getting scared. Oh no, I messed up. I'm a failure. Yep, I'm really craving tacos. I would make an inappropriate joke, but like I don't wanna. It's a sexual innuendo. If you know, you know. Alright, we're finally done. Damn. Alright, we finally completed the auto taco cook quests, and I can't. Why? Why don't you have a specialty dish? Wait. Keeps the tacos PG, yup. Damn. Wait, does Varesa have a specialty dish? Genshin Impact. Varesa's. Oh my god. Okay, another thing.